All right, very good evening and warm welcome to our alumni talk. And we have Mallinath with us today. Thank you for joining us, Mallinath.
Yeah, thank you, sir, for remembering me.
Right, great to see you. So, yeah, a bit about your journey in terms of where you landed up, I believe, as a business analyst.
Yeah,
Somewhere, I think we had a lot of people who look to transition in terms of understanding that world and including what were the challenges in your journey and how did you
yeah,
some tips and insights that you can share with us, right? So that's
uh, yeah,
that ball will be in your court. Yeah, probably you can just begin with an introduction.
yeah. Thank you, sir. And myself, Mallinath. I am from Kalburgi. It's a Karnataka part, and I completed my Bachelor of Engineering in EEE, Electrical and Electronics, from Acharya Institute of Technology. And after that, I had joined for data science course in DataMites in June. June, and I have joined. That time, I have faced many more problems in Python and statistics. Even I don't know the coding also that time. That time the data might teach me in some way, in a easy way. Like they have given me some 3 books that I have started the practicing about that. And after that, I have got some idea on Python. So the daily sessions I usually attend. It's in the morning session. It's a morning session. It was a morning session. So Nisarg sir was taking that classes for us that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, very nice. Right. So the program had probably a few things where you get introduced to a lot of concepts. Um, and was programming hard since you mentioned Python?
Yeah, it was hard for me because I am a core branch student. So electrical, I don't use to understand the coding languages. Like in my engineering, I used to do on C programming. That was a big hard for me that time. So the Python was first time I was saying. So I started learning in the first 2 months. I think was very hard for me to understand the Python codings and the step and what I have to enter, spacing, something. That's the more critical that time.
Okay. All right. Okay. I take it there were a few projects where you got to implement all of that.
Yeah, I have done I think four projects there. One is a 3 caption or 4 caption project. I don't remember.
Sure.
Uh,
When
Iron
was
project
this,
and one was
Malinath?
a client project. Yes, sir.
When was this? When did you pass out from DataMites? What year?
Uh, June 2024 I joined, sir. 2023 I joined, and Jan I have completed. I think, in Jan
Okay. All
or
right.
Feb.
Okay. Okay. And since then you have been with this company?
Which one, sir? Oh, this
Where you,
company.
yes.
No. I joined in last November. This company I joined in last November.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Walk us through your journey after
Yeah.
you finished your program here.
After while taking this one interview, I have faced 4 interviews. One was the technical, and second one is the manager round, and third one is the HR round. After that, one is the director round. The company director has taken the interview. That's a last end. So he was confirming me that either I can handle the clients or not. It was a government project. Right now, I'm working in a government project. It was very
Okay.
difficult to handle the IS officers in this project.
Oh,
So,
I see. All right.
yeah, client handling is the more important in this role, and the
That is
documentation and what you brainstorming. Usually, I can tell is a normal word. Brainstorming is the main part in this role. If you are able to handle the client in a easy way, this role is better for you. Better than good.
right. Okay. What were the responsibilities?
Had to gather the requirement from the clients, and then I have to make the documentation, and then I have to make the design flows in my language, and after that I have to tell to the development team and managing teams so they can deploy easily, so that it will. And after the getting the after getting the development status, so I had to test from my end as a UAT person.
Right.
After that, I had to communicate with the client, is if they are okay with this flow or not. I have to recheck with them. So after that, it will be UAT will be done.
Okay, so it used to take some time to get them to say okay,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah, it will be.
All right. Okay. Right. So this is pretty much the first role that you had. Is that the one you're speaking
Yeah,
about?
it's the first time I was facing the client. Before I was planning to do only the machine learning, and while I was doing the course in DataMites, I was planning to become a machine learning engineer. So I was also attended the machine learning engineer
Oh, very
interview
nice.
also. That will be using. I'm using that course that mindset here also, because its analytical part is more here.
Right. So somewhere we talk about convincing people from the client side and from your own end as well. Are you? Is it like you have a lot of team members? What is that architecture like?
Yeah. I'm the functional lead for this project, and I am the front face for the project. I have to lead this project in first phase. So in my backend, there are more than 10 developers are there. One manager developer and the team lead developer and the integration experts. So I have to communicate with that integration experts as well as the third party of the another project party. So I have to communicate with them, and I have to communicate with our team leads. So I have to combine them both, and I have to make a flows, how we have to do integration, how it has to work, what is the output. After that only they can develop.
Very nice, right? So you have a lot to present in terms of the flows as well. What are the
Yeah.
common tools that you have found handy?
Usually I will use the draw.io to make flows, normal flows. It's a free of cost.
Right. Okay. Okay.
And
All right.
Agile methodology sometimes we use, otherwise not. Scrum.
Okay. Wonderful. So from there, you had a bit of a transition in terms of the current job. What was different? What made you jump to the current role?
Before I was also not getting the what idea about the business analyst. I was thinking business analyst means something the data is there. We have to communicate with them or something that else. But when I entered into the core, when I deployed in the client location, it was very difficult to manage the clients, because and also it's all over. Then it's a government project, and the government clients, they are unable to understand our timelines, and they are unable to give their times to us to communicate. It will happens more because of this one. Delays happens sometimes. The team will blame us, business analysts, like you are not making communication, you are not doing anything. So this will happen. You have to handle both in both way, client side and our team also.
So you're not very satisfied with that, so you decided to jump?
No. It's a very good platform to learning for me.
Great. Okay. Wonderful. So Mallinath, that's great to hear. I think all round that exposure is something that will only serve you a lot in the years to come.
Yeah.
Any any tips for newcomers, people who are coming through and picking up bits and parts about the techniques and also the tools? What would you suggest?
Yeah. Tools, if you take the business analyst, means you are good at the requirement gathering and the Power BI and the Excel sheets and all over Microsoft Word documentations and the PowerPoint present. You have to good in communication. So That's it.
How do you
And
develop this?
Python and SQL. Python SQL, if you know, it will be plus.
Those will be a plus. Okay, great. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So somewhere this is just a bit of practice. You used to you were always a strong communicator.
Usually before I was also not. While managing the clients and the managing teams, that's why my English makes good sometimes. Otherwise, I was also very bad in English.
All right. Right. So we all have to start somewhere, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Great to see that. And kudos to you for all that you have achieved. We wish you much more in terms of your success, and would be great to catch up with you soon again.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us, Mallinath.